hello everybody, welcome on in Rebecca, hello. So, this week's all went to shit. That beard looks horrendous. I need to fix that. Oh my goodness, yeah, everything has went to fucking shit this week. It's last week. Last week into this week's what I should be saying as well. Oh, what was that one? Was that Seribot that got that one? Right, okay, right. I thought... right, I legit thought something bugged out there, because like it popped up and immediately disappeared, and I went, oh. It's one of those ones that add me on Discord, so I don't know who that is though. So I'm assuming that is a bot. Fair enough. Okay, that just happened so fucking fast. Fair play. I mean, that's the thing with Seribot, which is what I like about it, is the fact that like any one of these bot name things and stuff like that, it just does just annihilate it on impact. Fair enough. That's funny. That's so funny. That's like, I just wanted to see what it said. Like, fair play. But no, last week was shit. Last week, oh my god, that was such a bad week. The whole work situation. It's like, see when we're full staffed and we're actually staffed, totally easy shifts, can manage it and stuff like that. See when we're short staffed, oh, I just definitely. I think I made a post about it last night as such, and I was just like, I think I'm honest at a point where I'm just like, is any other job at this point, like, which is brutal because I very much enjoy my job. I've been at it for like going on 12 years. I also put points into him, and I've not felt like I've needed to step away. But fucking hell, man, as I say, like the first shift wasn't too bad. We were like, alright, it was short but not too bad. Then the second shift we were short, and then the third shift we were short. And like by the third shift, I should personally, it's on me as well a little bit, I should have been taking care of myself a bit better. But I got super dehydrated, really badly dehydrated, because like I think I drank like maybe 200 mils of juice the whole day, mainly because my water bottle got flung out. I always just like fill up, like I'll take these and I'll fill them up for like one day, and then I'll throw them out and get another one. I just didn't drink enough, and by God did it catch up with me, caught up with me really badly. On top of that, I wasn't eating at all either, and yeah, by the end of that shift I felt horrendous, was really bad off. Should get those electrolyte packets that you add to water, they're brilliant. Well, see, that's actually what's in these, Rebecca, that's what's in these. I have these vitamin ones. They've got like fucking everything in them. I'm about to sneeze about it. They've got absolutely everything in them, like every vitamin and stuff like that as well, which is why I typically just drink water. Like I'll drink the juice just as like a wee treat, and then I'll just fill it with water for 2 days and then go back to the juice for a day kind of thing, like, as long as it takes me to finish the stuff. But even then, like as I say, like, it was because my bottle got flung out, so I didn't want to have to keep refilling a cup, especially with those kind of packets, because you're meant to put them into like 2 litres and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I ended up not drinking a lot, which again, that one's on me. Like I can't really do it about that. That's on me. But then at the same time as well, by waking up on Saturday, I was so sick. And I know it was just burnt out. I know I was just completely burnt out, and couldn't eat much at all on Saturday. I really was feeling dead sick anytime I was thinking about food, and then top bottom kind of scenario, just everything not well. Sunday was obviously, so like Saturday technically, if the event was on, I would have had to have cancelled it. Like I would have got down to Birmingham and then had to have just cancelled from the event. So obviously the whole scenario with them is a whole thing, so I didn't obviously happen to go. But then on Sunday I was meant to go down to Newcastle, and I was kind of like, okay, I'll deal with this one rough day, tomorrow will be fine, and I'll just go play some cards and then back to work on Monday and just kind of like ride it out. and the whole of Saturday into the whole of Sunday into the whole of Monday, I just was so sick. To the point where, so I missed the event. So I'm raging about that because it's one of those things that I just don't get out. I've just been unlucky to not be able to play the game, kind of thing, like that I enjoy playing so much. So that's shit. So that's in one way that's put me in a right fucking foul mood, and as such, because I'm sitting going like, I want to play this game, but the company's changed it where we don't really get to play to the same level in the States. So in one way that's great though, personally, because at least I can play just fun shit again. But now I don't even get to play fun shit because I've just unluckily not been able to schedule it up. So I'm sitting going like, I just don't get to play. I can't even remember the last time I actually got to play the game. It was I think it was close to 3-4 weeks ago at this point now. In fact, I can literally tell you. So I might be playing tomorrow, right? But I didn't get to play last week. Didn't play the week before that, and then that was the DreamHacks one. So it was like the 21st, no, the 22nd. I think was the last time I got to play. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so basically like 4 weeks ago. So like I'm only getting to play this game like once every 4 weeks, which isn't good. It annoys me because I'm not getting to play the game. And then the new set comes out. Obviously the Godzilla stuff comes out, and it's great. I traded some cards today with Adam, and it's cool because like I built a deck for Reese that he played something else. Hey, Red On, and it's kind of like one of those scenarios where I'm like, this would be great if I could play the game, and I'm just not getting the opportunities, sadly. And then on top of that, being sick isn't helping me at all because like it's starting to really annoy me now. Like I kind of thought I was going to get a wee bit unwell by the end of the week, in general, but I was kind of like, oh come on, can we just like battle through it one more time? Like I just feel as if like I'm constantly like getting sick, and I'm just not bouncing back at all, which is starting to really grind on my gears. So. Well, I mean, there's literally nothing I can do about it either. That was the thing as well. Like, obviously, we started the workouts and stuff like that. I'm going to start. I might even lower the points on it, but I might even just. I don't know if they're activated again. I think I have to turn them back on again. But I'm going to make sure that like the fitness ones are turned back on again. Even if it's just randomly intermittent stuff. Like I just need to constantly be active. I think. I if I've left them off. I have not turned them back on. I'll probably do that for like not tomorrow's stream, but Thursday stream. So I'll probably not stream tomorrow. We'll say that I might still stream tomorrow. We'll have to kind of wait and see how that goes. Wow, that put me in the pot. Because I'm not too sure if I want to stream tomorrow or just like focus on getting out to play cards. So we shall see. Okay, it's actually hitting. I think I can like bounce that after hit him somehow, but we shall see what happened with the shot. I'm not actually too sure, to be honest. As far as all I know is I think they've got a lot of stuff getting fixed. They've got a lot of stuff getting fixed, which is good. I don't know if I can shoot through this. No, I think it. It's just out of reach. Oh, bad miss. Oh, terrible. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they've got everything sorted out. Either shot the good old target loader. Aye. And do you know what it is? It shows you how often, right, I go from playing certain killers to then just not touching them for so long. Oh my goodness. Oh. So yeah, I think they've got everything sorted. They are getting to reschedule their event, which is good. I'm happy for them for that. So that's a good thing. Them getting to reschedule. So maybe I can get to that event as such. Like maybe, you know. Here's the maybe scenario. But it's starting to grind my gears a wee bit. It's like it's just annoying because I'm not getting the opportunities to play the game, and then it puts everything into like complete fucking whack as well. Because then it's like I want to make content for the game, but then I'm not just so inactive in the game that it kind of feels stupid to make it. Why is there a trans flag on the hook? So I think there is like a bajillion different things. I don't even know how to describe it. There's like I think you can customize a lot of it. So I think there's like every kind of flag imaginable. I think I just chucked random flags on stuff. This is a kind of stupid chase to be fair, because he just goes forward and hopefully drops this. No? Oh wow! Oh wow! What was that though? Somebody got like no, we're all about the same, that's fine. Yeah, I tend to just like chuck ones on. I don't even know what ones I've got on it anymore. Oh, what is the lag on this game? Probably I'm not doing this down. Wow, do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Didn't know that was a direction you could take. Oh, nice. Thank God that was the last one. So yeah, now the week is when this week I'm hoping is a bit more of a recovery week, as I say. Like I feel a little bit better today, to be fair, which is good. Not 100% to be fair. Like I'm not 100%, but. So we'll see how it goes. As I say, like I've kind of like already said, kind of like, oh, I see what you mean. But that flag is on it. I remember the box I put on. What's the other one? Yeah, I don't remember. I must just have clicked through it, to be fair. That's a very good spot, to be fair. I honestly just never look at that stuff. I feel bad because this is like the one I keep finding. Like I literally I found like the other guy like once, to be honest. And then I've legitimately like not seen him. Like literally, this is what I mean. Like literally, I am not seeing that guy at all. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that I'm legitimately not finding that other guy. Like I've seen him a couple of times. I mean, they're down to 2 gens, so like the gen progress is a fair dinkum, alright. They're not in like a bad spot per se. I mean, he's good at looting. You know, you can definitely boogie with the best of them. Yeah, I think the person on the gen I'm not too fussed about, only because at the rate I'm going at, if they even fix that one, I don't know why you teabag. Nah, it's okay. So he's just done the cardinal sin. If it was the guy that looked like he was on the gen, technically he wasn't. He's got a. Oh well, so what he's done there is he's just showed me to the other person. If I'm being honest, see if he didn't teabag, I would have no issues. I do not mind. I just don't care for chasing people at teabag because I thought they're winning the chase. Like he's at 2 gens and everyone's dead. Like he'll probably get hatch. And he will be fine. You know, hatch game now, everybody. As I say, normally I give the last person hatch. In this scenario, we'll just play out and see what happens. If we find hatch, we'll shut it. Probably spawns it all the way over there. Got to listen it for it. No? Unless it spawned on that side, but I can't remember which side it spawns it. Oh wow, I just spawned in the place? Oh, that's weird. I've never known it to do that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay, I thought you did that. No, no, totally no. To be fair, there's a high chance I also will just miss people. Don't
Oh.
worry yourself. Um, yeah, because so he's running a perk that allows him to create a wee illusion. It's fun actually, but because he was like teabagging when he ran away, as like you can tell, like he's waiting for somebody to do the hit on it. Curious to where he is though. It's annoying as well because I just don't think does it add out. And he's out. Nice. I just do that so he leaves. Yeah, just not a great line of sight on that at all. Fair plays. GG's. I actually think everyone was alright to be fair. I just couldn't see the other dude. Just never saw him. Like I seen him like once or twice and I just didn't ever like catch up to him. But the moment he did the like I'm going to teabag and like get you to chase me, I was like, just don't do it. It automatically just turns me off the chase. I just feel as if there's never a need for it. I'll show you the perk he was running though. It was this one here, Mirrored Illusion. So after 20% of the gen getting regressed, you can create a static illusion for 60 seconds. It's fun. I actually need to try and use that perk more often in general. It is good. It is some good stuff. Now, I'll be honest with you, the bouncing Betties, I was not a fan of there. But I'm so not used to playing stuff, so I'm going to look at other ones as well. I actually want to rock that one for a little bit. We're just going to like play a handful of games as some characters and then like jump around. Like I've got him probably and like the first like new Vector is kind of like my plans. Let's just see where the day takes us. As I say, I've not been feeling great the last few days. Today, not majorly different, to be fair. Annoyingly, not majorly different. Like feeling better from yesterday, so that's at least half the battle. Sort of thing, which we'll take everything that comes our way at this point. But hopefully, I'm able to play cards tomorrow. I'm going to build like a proper shit deck tomorrow, like today/tomorrow. Don't know what I'm building yet. I want to build a Godzilla character because again, my plan was going to be I'll just play Godzilla characters for like the remainder of the year, and like not getting like literally like the set's been out for like the full month and a bit. it's been out for fucking ages, and I've not been able to play a single event with the bastard and stuff. Like it's so annoying, especially because it's like one of my favourite sets. Like I think this will be my favourite set. So today, Adam and Thomas had doing their shirt collection. They wanted like a card off of us that I had an alt for, and they wanted alt versions. So I managed to trade for this one that I don't have any copies of until today. So I got that one. And then there's alt characters, and they had an alt spare Hedora, and I had an alt spare Batra, and I was like, well, let's just do a 1-for-1 trade on that. The price was a wee bit off on their favour, but I just was like, I'd just do a 1-for-1 on that. It was like 39 to 27 or something like that, and I was like, I literally don't care for the 10 as such, because at least I'm getting a character that I've got I don't have kind of thing, so I was happy with that. And then also my new card sleeves showed up today as well. So these card sleeves are very interesting because they are curved edges, and I'm super excited to try in them tomorrow and playing them, because one of the things that I'm going to do a review on them as well kind of thing, because basically like I've always been out on the lookout for stuff that could help me when I'm playing cards and stuff. So like that would be like the Hedora and the sleeve, for instance. And one of the things I've always had a real issue with, because I've got arthritis and stuff like that, is when you're holding cards, like in fact I can literally show you the difference. Like you can see how sharp the edge is and then how that's curved. But when I go to pick these up, it's a lot of times these jag into you because they're square, you know. And basically like, oh, somebody's out. And like essentially like for me it's sore because if you're trying to like grasp stuff or you've got sore hands and it's like sometimes a dexterity thing and I'm trying to pick things up and you're catching the edges and it jags you and shit like that. Sometimes it's an actual pain trying to fucking shuffle and stuff like that as well because you can't like get the grip on them. These I feel as if are going to be like way better because like nothing necessarily jags you because they're rounded. So I feel as if like I might be able to get the motion going a lot better as well. So I bought like there was like packs for 100 and it was like 10 quid, which in the world of card games, if you're in the world, is not actually that expensive in the grand scheme of things, mainly because like you're normally paying about 8-9 quid for a pack of 100 sleeves anyway. And so I was like, oh well, that's not bad. And then I seen they were doing 3 packs, so like 300 as such, for like 22 or something, 23 I think it was. And I went, well, you're basically just getting 1 pack for the cost of the shipping, essentially, like, and a little bit off, instead of buying them individually. And I thought, well, I'll just do that. So I was like, because look, worst case scenario, they're shit, and then I'll just use them for like card games like that are in deck boxes and stuff, just so they're sleeved up. In the off chance that they're actually good, I have like good sleeves to use. They did have other colours, so there's I'd probably end up just keeping them all the same colour and just keep them as the black. But I think they had like red and something else. Oh Jesus, Dave King has started off injured, so we know he's got no either. So yeah, like things like that. So I'm going to do like a little bit of a review with them tomorrow / today technically. Oh, nice. We found David. I don't even know why I went for that fucking... That was like such an out of pocket reach. I'm gonna be honest with you, people, the fucking lag is noticeable. There's somebody's ping going through the fucking ceiling. It's Dave King's. Jesus. Oh my god, this ping's fucking disgusting. Is he nearby? Is that what it is? Dave, pal, I need you out the fucking game. Your connections. Oh, fucking horrendous, mate. That's brutal. Oh my god. That connection is something else. Look at it, it's like up at 192. Oh my god. It's like fucking, it's actually like legit framing me out of the fucking game. Oh man, I always hate when that happens, man. I always hate when that happens because it's obviously it's just a bad connection. But I'm trying to like throw knives while it's stutter step. I actually need to put him out of the game. Because I actually just need you out of the game. So it can at least balance out the connection. I'm so sorry. He's gonna be so mad as well, but I'm like, I actually can't do it with my fucking screen stutter step whenever I'm near him. Oh man, the worst part is they're going back to save him, and I get it, right? And it's going to look fucking horrendous. but the connections. Yeah, dude, like literally the connection, my dude. Guys, his connection, it's not even fun. It's not even like I'm trying to like put him out of the game for any other reason than just the connection's fucking disgusting. That's like, it's not anyone's fault, but like, oh my god. I feel bad as well, man. Like I'm not like doing this just to be mean, but like on my end of the screen, right? Like I'm like taking a step and then not a step. If you get me. And I can only hope if he's not in the game that the connection balances out. I know they are going to be like your tunneler, but like 190 fucking 2. Like I'm just hoping that because like if he leaves the game, I hope that fixes a connection. I mean, it's got to fucking do something. It's got to do something. If he's not in the game anymore. Oh my god, I don't think it does. This is fucking horrendous, man. Because I think he's staying in the game. Yeah, I was kind of hoping like if he left, that the connection might balance out. Oh my god, I don't think this. Like the connection. I can't tell if it's actually got better or not. I actually can't tell if it's got better or not. Like we're literally down to 1 gen as well, man. Because like, oh Jesus Christ, that's brutal, man. That connection sucks. I'm kind of confused to this play. Oh, nice. What's the point of this? just because I don't really know what the play was there. I'm legitimately confused. I keep thinking that's somebody. Where is she? I heard her, but oh, there she is. Oh, that didn't let me. That spawned like so weird here. I literally had that spawn. Yeah, it's like that. Literally, like the Dave King's connection was fucking god awful. Picking up at 190. Like literally, I was literally like every time I was throwing a knife, I was like taking a step backwards on my screen. It annoys me so much sometimes as well because you can't really always fully see it. But like on my end, I'm like fucking hell. I just touched your eyesight. I was hoping that I think once he then left, it felt a wee bit better. But then the team, I don't know if they gave. I don't know what happened. It was either they played it wrong or they gave up. I don't really know. I think maybe if they were all playing with each other, I feel kind of bad as well because then it's like, fuck, I'm like fucking dogging out the Dave King. But the connection, man, I'm not. You can't do it with that because like I'm literally playing a killer that fucking throws a million projectiles on a fucking laggy ping. Like, yeah, I think that's the only thing you can do, really. Could be wrong with a double charge one. I'll change it up a bit. I think also as well, like if we get paired into somebody, we see the wee red bar, maybe we 50-50 on the call, right? Because it's not his fault, you know. You don't know who you're going to get paired into, but for the sake of it, taking a little minute to find a game and then like getting paired into somebody where the connection just was horrendous for the two of us. Because it might not, because it's not even fair on them as well. Because if they're running, they're getting hit with knives that on my screen don't hit, but then it hits on their end and stuff like that. It's like it's so fucking not fair. Yeah, we'll switch up to the first bit of new Vecna. What's the other one I'm running? Is it the Hemorrhage one? Yeah, we'll play him for a little bit. He is slowly becoming my favourite. Like, I enjoyed Stranger Things as well, but like he just is. I don't know what it is. I wish his upside down attack could actually be more meaningful, or if it didn't do damage, right? Legitimately, right? See if the upside down attack didn't do damage, but it just let you travel faster. Like imagine you got like an additional speed boost on the travel instead of like, so you can pop out the ground, right? But it doesn't do it, but you can traverse the map faster. I think that would be kind of fun. I would actually rather take that over it doing sometimes damage, because the amount of times it just doesn't connect is mental. But yeah, like last week's, the whole week was just a complete wash. I'm hoping that when different games are able to reallocate their dates, I'm just hoping I'm off. Along with that, I'm also going to look at probably in the next like month, probably taking a week off work in general, assuming I don't get sacked at this rate, like, but for my sickness, but because I know I've got a stage 2 meeting kind of thing, but it is what it is. Like, it's just what it is. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be able to rant to management about the short staffed and stuff like and the fucking shifts that are literally killing me. But other than that, like, yeah, I'm probably going to look at seeing if I'm just going to start putting in dates for some weeks off, just to get just to get reset. Like, don't know if I'll do it for next month. I'll probably wait until like I'll probably just start trying to put in random weeks and see which ones get approved. Because technically, like, I've not actually taken a holiday from this year's allotted time as such. I had last year. I had get fucked over last year, so like I had time still to take from that year that they used instead that carried over. I don't know if next year's it'll carry over, so I don't really want to risk that scenario and then find out it's not. So I'll be like sorting that out at some point and just start to use up all my annual leave. I'm trying to keep 1 week open to maybe get to the Patriot Games end up having this community event. I'm kind of like trying to keep that one open as much as possible.
This realm has been spoiled.
I'm trying to keep a week free for that, and then I'm hoping for when season 2 ones are already done. I don't know when they happen now actually, I need to look that up. Season 3 and 4 ones though, we're hoping our Scottish store fucking gets an event as such, and I'll be able to like kind of book around that as such, because I want to get to some events. I don't know if the promos will be different. I'm assuming they will be. Going to assume they'll be different. There's the flashlight switch. I don't even know what perks I'm running again, to be fair, but we're probably not going to need them if I'm being honest. But we shall see how it goes. As I say, no stream tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow will just be a day off. I'll definitely stream on Thursday, and then Friday we'll see how it goes. Mostly because on Saturday I'll be working, and then on Sunday after work I'll be going up to Murray's to watch the wrestling. Did you see one of those things I sent? Wait, did you see those ones I sent of the 4 Sable Bully Squad? If it was on TikTok, probably. Aye. Maybe, was it the Trickster one or something like that? I think I did. Oh, we're on the new map. I'm not a fan of this map. I think this map's actually too big. It's the consensus I've came to on it. And I like the design, but I wish it was smaller. Oh yeah, it was Ghostface. Aye, I know what you're talking about actually.
You will not escape.
Did you know you'll no escape? I actually do remember that one that you said that. Aye, because he was using the alternate. I want to say he was using like the alt skin, wasn't it? About some Tell you something, man. I am getting the hits on these. Oh, that was a sneaky one though. Tried to do the rubber dub 2 tap there. Did you see that? Tap on me, pal. Tap on me, everybody. The rubber double 2 tap on me. No chance. No chance. I'm too good for the rubber double 2 tap. Solid attempt. Solid flashlight. I did see it. I literally did see it. Honest to fucking God. The amount of times I get a hit on these things, man, is something crazy. You cannot escape the double tap. It's a very good perk add-on, to be fair. That one is disgusting. Technically, in hindsight, though, right? Like, see, because it shortens the distance, though. It's funny because it shortens the distance, right? But in actual fact, it doesn't actually do a lot when you think about it. Interesting shot. I'll give you that one. That's this one, isn't it? That's a bastard of a one to dodge around though. No, fuck, I just realised it's not what I'm thinking of. I actually think I need to jump through with that one and chase round. She took a totally different route of approach there. Fair enough. Is she there? No, she kept running. Fuck. That's on me. Oh no, let me be not affected by this at all. And then find your friend. Is she nearby for the save? Not this time though to save. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, she came in. Just as you do, you know, just as you do. What it is. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. They are getting gens done, to be fair to them. The problem is they're making this a bit obvious. Yeah, you're making it too obvious. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Oh, that's I mean, there's never a chance there's an unbreakable play here, to be honest. That would be it. I don't think there's an unbreakable. I've only played this map one. Oh shit, that's right. No, wait, that's a fucking. Oh my god. Do you know what I thought that was? I legitimately thought that was a fucking thing. Oh lord. I actually thought when I seen that initially, I thought that was a fucking hook. That's why I went all the way over there with that one. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I've only played this map once, I'd like to try it again. It's an alright map. I don't think it's a bad map per se. I don't really like it though. And I don't really know why, if I'm being honest. Jeez. Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I think it's too big a map, to be fair. Like, I actually think it's too big a map. What was everyone running though? Deja Vu, Dramaturgy, Finesse, Windows, love it. Solidarity, Empathy, 1, 2, 3, 4, Autodidact, love it. Yep, I like that Autodidact build. But Breakout, Saboteur, Empathy, Windows, yep. Windows, Finesse, Fixated, and Background Player, that was on the same. That's a solid build. They're very solid builds. I like that. It's very fun. That's very fun builds. No, I think it's it feels too big a map for sure. Like, I think definitely it feels too big a map.
Nothing can stop this.
What's the other one I like running that I was looking at? What another one? I want something different. I don't want to use that all the time because then I only have like 17 games with it. We'll try that one. Like, yeah, I think the map feels too big. That's somewhat problematic. I think there actually is one too many infinites that I don't think are fixed yet either, to be fair. Like that loop. If the Sable was, I'm not saying they weren't being smart, in the moment sometimes you have to make that choice. I think they should have just kept looping that, because I probably was never going to catch up to them, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty convinced. But then they might also not know that's a full loop. As such, that might, because let's be honest, there's plenty of things that I don't know about the game. So like, I was wondering that as well. But they would have had me dead to rights, to be honest. Dead to rights would have been me. Because I don't really know what I'd have been able to do in that scenario. Something popped up on Discord and I just got to check that. Who's live? What's a card goblin? Ah, it's for Pokemon, that's why. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It feels too big a map. Like it generally feels as if it's like an actual city, and when you're trying to play, like, if I'm not a ranged killer, I feel like that map really does suck. Like, we get lucky because we have range, and we've got a decent range on Vecna. Could you imagine playing Trapper on that map? I feel like that would suck. I feel like that would suck the joy out of your life. I do not feel good about that one. And then what else? I don't know. The colouring is alright. I think though, I'd probably change the colours of my, what do you call that, like the scratch marks and stuff. Oh, that's what we're on for the day. I would change the scratch mark colours, probably, knowing that, because obviously it's very purple and neon. And then if you've got the same colours, sometimes it can just kind of show up as if it's the same colour, and I'm like, oh, I don't like that. But that's like such a small, that's like a nitpicky one, because I can actually change and impact that one. There's such kill switch. Oh, aye, that was. Let's take this. Trying to think what else. I seen like Adam was telling us there was like the new killer coming out. That's the one that's been made with the grimoire and stuff like that. It looks interesting. I had a kind of small dabble at it. As such, it looks interesting. Is it necessarily for me? I don't know yet. Like, we're still going to probably end up getting it and try it out and stuff like that, but yeah, it'll be interesting. We need one for the, what's the killer one? What is it again? Oh, it's actually using a perk. We should probably have looked at that properly. That's silly. We should have looked at that correctly. That requires a perk. If it... No, right, okay. Oh, well, we're waiting here. We're waiting to find one that doesn't require us to do something. Endgame collapse? Why not? I'll just lock that in. Is it the best one of our uses? That one requires 2. Yeah, it's okay. We'll just do that then for now. Till I find a better one. Okay, we didn't find a better one. Oh man. Oh shit. Just
The
lock it.
door
I think we just lock
has
in.
opened.
I think we just lock in and we deal with it. So far no wee red bar. Again, like I think if I genuinely see like a wee red bar, I'll maybe kinda like 50-50. We might have to flip a coin or something and just be like, aye, do we think it'll be alright? Because I don't want to have to DC out of games, but I would like to be able to play, like, imagine like we play, like, see if we were playing like Deathslinger or something like that, that match would have been brutal. And it's, again, not their fault. You get paired into who you get paired into. The game doesn't really necessarily, like, I don't know how the game tracks that. Like, if somebody's got like a pure spike ping, like, I don't know how it works specifically. I feel like this is going to be like a fucking switcheroo squad or something. I don't know why I'm getting some, I was getting some vibes there. I was getting them vibes. There was just enough of a stall to make me panic. But I think we'll be alright. I think so. Aye, hopefully like later on today I'll be able to work on a few things. I'm going to get the new Tales of the Borderlands thing sorted tonight as well, where I just have them sit and render overnight, just so that each episode goes up, just because I made a date ages ago, and do you know that way, like, just work sometimes, I think sometimes my work schedule is great and bad. Like, this week's the great week, next week's the crap week, because I only really, because I'm working that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday scenario, sometimes I just get hit into a really bad bubble of like, there's not enough time to get everything done, whereas this week kind of feels as if like I kind of have to get everything done. So I'm going to really start trying to find a way of scheduling that a little bit better, where maybe I'm working on a thing on the what I'll consider the bad week, and then on the good week, I don't even know why I actually attempted that, to be honest. It was like a really bad scenario. See, like, I think with this one, right, like, I can definitely get the hits on this one a lot easier. Tell me the basement's there, fucker. This would have been such a different scenario if I could have had a basement play right off the bat. Oh well, oh well. Like, do you know what annoys me? Sometimes, right, I get the hits on these things, and it makes me laugh because I complain about not getting hits on them. Do you know what I mean? It makes you feel so hypocritical at times, but then at the same time as well, I also feel as if like I so very rarely get hits on these that I should almost celebrate the hits. I'm going to go back just in the off chance. First of all, check this out. Ah shit, that's the same one. That might have been who saved her, so we can go after her now. No, I don't feel as bad. Why would you make that play? That's a curious play. Like I don't. They know they must know I have ranged. Unless they thought I was just going to like fucking boss to the walls, walk through it. I feel as if somebody will end up on this totem still, and I want to keep that totem going for as long as possible. As well.
Superior.
That would be a great hit, to be fair. I think we tackle out this person. I think we're going to go for this person here. Oh, that's miles off. What are you doing, Connor? You silly goose. My god, she's a runner, she's a track star. Holy moly. That's brutal. Oh, somebody's here. Hey, I'll knock you down. Wait, what? I'm gonna just. Oh, God. The problem is, I know she's coming right over here. Look. Just because I've not split your power, I feel bad. They'll probably get that pick up, if I'm being honest. Thank God for that. I could just took you here. Jesus. This is. I think this is a new team. I believe this is a new team, people. Mostly down to the fact that I'm getting very much an aggressive amount of progress. How? Oh, it's here. Okay. I mean, we're still at 5 gens. I think Ruin has actually fucked them. Do you know that's terrifying that connected? Like legitimately that is terrifying that connected. A bit of a tough one, isn't it? Because like literally, I mean, everyone's very. I think in this case, I will just probably just go 4K just to get everyone out. Because it's kind of brutal. Running up that building. It's you and me. I mean, a pallet save could legit happen here. Pallet save legit could have happened there. Tough. That's a tough one, as I say. Like, I will just, if I find Hatch, I'm going to shut it. I normally give the last person Hatch and stuff, but I do generally feel as if it would be disingenuous, especially the fact that it spawned right in front of me. Honestly, she'll probably get the gates. She will probably get the gates, if I'm being honest. Oh wow, there's not even a clear line of sight to that at all. Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, I think she'll get gate. If she times this well, I don't think there's a way for me to stop it. They're far enough away, and I can't get the line of sight straight off of this one until I'm already there. She's actually not, fuck's sake. I think it is only fair, right? It is only fair, right? Listen, it's only fair. It's only fair, right? Because I genuinely do feel bad if, like, take out the full team. Oh, Jesus Christ! We take out the full team and then we let like one person live. That would feel like shit on the other three, kind of thing, you know. That was tough. That was tough. I think Ruin just systematically shut down gen progression though. What were they running? Saboteur, Light, Empathy, and We'll Make It. That was the flashlight person. Okay. Bond, Resurgence, Reassurance. No, Resurgence, I was right. No One Left Behind, Adrenaline. Nice. That was Aurelia. Then there was 5 Moves Ahead. Yep. Light, Finesse, Vigil. Nice. Jesus, I love how that has to show you everything. That's funny. And then Self-Care, Boil Over, Deja Vu, and Bond. Solid build, so yeah, we just, I think, where is it? I think that literally ruined them. I think that's what happened there. It just felt, I think we just kept so much pressure going. That's brutal. That is brutal. Sometimes that happens though, you know, sometimes you get those games where you're just like, oh shit. Like, you don't always really get like an out, per se. I can't stay, just dropping in to say hello. Hope you're all well, sir. How's it going, Bap? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well yourself, buddy. We're battling. We're battling. We're kind of like, we're over a small smidgen of ill health. We're hoping for a better week. Yeah, so we're fighting for it. Attempting to at least anyway. Get to play some, hopefully play some cards tomorrow.
Oh mama, too hot, too spicy. Hot.
Right. I am going to hold you to that one, right? I will do that one on Thursday, mainly because I am just off of having a sore stomach, and I'm going to not aggravate it with any level of hot sauce, or in that case mild hot sauce. I'm going to hold you to it. I will do it first thing on Thursday, when we stream on Thursday. It'll be the first thing I do, because at that point I should be fine. In hindsight, probably should have turned off the hot sauces in general, just for that reason. Yeah, we're literally just off of having a really bad sickness bug, so I'm not going to aggravate the stomach today, because if I aggravate it today, we probably don't make it to the rest of the week. Not to turn these things off. That actually reminds me though, while this is loading, can I check if the other one is back on though? You know? I want to check one thing. It's mostly, I don't even think I actually need to do it here. What am I doing? Sorry, Twitch, where are you? Just go to the channel. What's more important, your physical well-being or these views, son? That is true. Do you know what? This might be the first time ever where I might actually have to go with the health. The bar one, if I put that back up still. Yeah, they're still squatting in the bar are there, right? Okay, that's fine. Those ones I'm going to make sure to keep up. I need to keep them going. Yeah, this one time I'm going to stick with the health. I think that's what I'm going with. Normally, absolute slag for the clout as well, but I think this one time, this one day, come Thursday back to normal, just absolute slagging myself out for views. But today of all days, yeah, we're gonna like not suffer. Mostly because I know if I was to even do any level of hot sauce, well, if I can remember, I'll pop in on Thursday. It's fine. Even if you can't, I will. Jesus.
Open.
Even if you can't, right? I will make sure it's clipped and it'll be posted up on the Discord. So make sure you're all in the Discord. Yeah, I'll post them up now. That one. Make sure you're in the Discord. As long as you're there, it will pop up. Anytime we clip, for instance, if I do like even now, for instance, clip. Whenever we do exclamation mark clip, it will snapshot the clipperino, and then that will make said clip, and then that clip gets posted to the Discord as well. So if there's any ever a time you find something on the funnies, get it pinged, because as I say, like the moment you do that as such, then the bot fixes the rest. It also helps as well for finding clips in general. I found that actually the AI clip thing has actually been pretty helpful, because I clipped a bunch of stuff at a previous stream. Just wanted to see what the bot would find per se, and see if it would find similar stuff to what I was doing. It actually found basically the same clips. It found that obviously it finds more because it tries to find, I don't know how specifically it does it, but it tries to find like moments in stream where typically there's usually like a gauge of either viewer count high, or there's like volume increase and decrease and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I like the fact it does that as such. But yeah, I found it actually was fine. There we go. Spidey-Bot has posted up that clip that we just made there of us talking about the clips. So I'll make sure it's the first thing done and clipped. We'll no be getting out of it. There'll be no cheating. Aye, so oh, that was way off where I thought it was going. But that one, we always know that hits. That one, too far. Oh, I wasn't far off though. It really depends on whereabouts they hug. Like that, for instance. Like, we probably just got them on the tail end of that. That's brutal. Yeah, every time. Every time. I think that one might be the biggest thing that trips people up, because there's so little you can sometimes do. I thought the ping was right. Okay, I'm just in my head. I was wondering what that ping was. It's bad. The ping is terrible again. I did notice the ping was a bit something, but I didn't want to say it immediately in case I jinxed it. But no, the ping is the shits. Is it bad? I unironically lost him. It's his ping that's bad as well. Oh, it's actually just his ping, actually, that's alright. We're definitely getting hit with some fucking bad connections today, though, I'll tell you that. That's like noticeable today. This one, though, it's like there is a wee bit of a stutter step, but nothing that I'm going to like complain too heavily about right now. I'll be honest, it's actually him out. He's the only one I want out, to be honest. How did that not hit? Well, I know how that didn't hit, sorry. Stupid. No, that way where I just, do you know that way when you answer something just like a fucking idiot because I know exactly what's happening? Connections are not fun, I don't like this. I really wish the connections would kind of balance it a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit.
It will not be so easy.
It's not even fair as well, because like what's happening now is it's like on my screen, right? I'm like running, and then like every so often it just feels like a frame gets dropped. And I get it's because the connection of some of the players right now is doing a bit on the rough end. You know, like it's rough. Like look at the connections. There's like one that's well over 300 and one that like and I don't know what that's doing. And the problem as well is it's like I don't know what that's doing to their game either. Do you know what I mean? Like I might be bugging the fuck out on their end, which is where I'm sitting going like this can't be fun for anyone. Like I'm only getting, I'm in chase and I'm only managing to really find these guys. And again, if I get these guys out, the connection might balance it as well, so then I feel like I'm trying not tunnel, but getting kind of somewhat forced to tunnel. Which feels shit. I don't want to have to tunnel, because let's be honest, we definitely don't actually need to. So, like, we can slow and steady the shit out of this.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, that one was maybe a little bit too aggressive initially, but. Oh my god, look at that connection. What the fuck? I hope we all saw that. I hope we all saw that. I'm not joking. I hope we all saw that. That's fucking brutal. What are you actually supposed to do in that case? Do you know what I mean? Like, what am I actually supposed to do? Because I think what's also like again I can't tell like how many gens are going to like aggressively pop in the next 3 to 5 seconds, but it does not feel like gens are really getting done, and it's not their fault. Like I see she's up there. That's amazing. I got that hit. Can she actually get out from there? Am I being stupid? I literally don't think she can get out here, but I don't hear her anymore, so now I'm also... So they've got 2 gens done. And then he just got, yeah, you just done that to him. You just literally done that to him. Running up that road, who's running up that building? It's you and me. I don't know if she did that to herself. And if I was good, I could deal with gone. If I could make a deal with you. Oh my god, that can actually fuck right off. Should I just... oh my god. Oh jeez Louise, the connection's been brutal today. The problem is there's so little you can do in those scenarios, you know what I mean? Because like I'm trying, I don't want to tunnel people out, but then at the same time as well. And I'm really only using my power for the vast majority of it as well, to be fair, so like... That should also maybe be highlighted that like... I probably could get like a lot further with just M1ing somebody. How did that hit? No, what? See, this is what I mean. Like, that's not fair on them either. What? Oh my god, the connection's horrendous. It's not even their fault, you know. The game is quite specifically putting us into this spot. The only thing now is it's like I could actually get a more out of this one. Maybe they find Hatch. But hopefully they find Hatch. But we are going to chase them to the point of finding it. They either find it or we get the hit. I think that's the only fair way to do this as well. Because again, I don't want to punish people for being on teams that have got really bad ping, but the ping was horrendous. Do you know what I mean? Which is where I'm like, oh man, it just annoys me because I'm like, it's not anybody's direct fault. It's annoying because I actually don't think I can get her. Wait, I can actually get her. I didn't think I could. She probably honestly runs into Hatch at the rate we're at. That was close. Oh, we just got her. If I could, I'd take a deal with God. Get it to swap our prices. Yeah, the connection actually got a lot better when the two players with the bad connection left. Again, that's annoying because I feel bad for them that has to happen as well. But like, GG's. That ping though. I know, right? Okay, at least somebody else saw it. Yeah, okay, at least other people saw it as well. Like again, it's not no one can control it, you know, but it does definitely change the dynamic of the game. I kinda like that. That background is actually that one with the skulls is really nice as well. What were they running? Overzealous, counterforce, inner strength, and conviction. Oh, it was conviction. Nice, I love it. And then sprint burst, windows, deja vu, and resilience. Nice, love it. Then plot twist. Oh, we're gonna live forever. Slippery meat and last stand. Love it. Windows, we'll make it. Adrenaline, deja vu. Nice builds, solid builds. I think sometimes the connection forces me to play just a slightly bit more tunnely, and I genuinely don't like doing it. Like, I think sometimes when you just bump into the same person, you just have to go, ah, fuck it, like, just deal with it. But sometimes actively having to tunnel just can feel a wee bit rubbish. But if it's for the sake of the ping maybe balancing out, I'm kind of like, sort of balances it, you know, because then at least the rest of the game might end up having the connection being alright, kind of thing. It's a catch, it's a proper catch 22. That's what I need to check. Back in. As I say, I don't know necessarily if it's going to be a long stream today. As I say, I'm in a weird mood. Like, as I say, the health side of things has put me in a bit of a fucking downer because it's just doing my tits in. I keep randomly catching shit as such. There's like some stuff that like pops up from time to time, like my migraines pop up from time to time. So I've been getting them more, but then again, it's also a kind of catch-22 because I'm also sitting there like, but I know they're also brought on a lot of times by the change of weather. Can really do it to me when it goes hot, cold kind of thing. And like the other week, it was quite like that. Like literally, we had like one day of fucking snow last week, and then we had a day of fucking hot ass fucking weather, which was mental. That sometimes pops up and fucks me over. But then stress also very much can do it. And I'm not super stressed in the work as such. I think I'm stressed going through work as such, which can be a right pain in the dick. And then some of the shifts we're getting, I'm just getting fucking battered. And then they want extra stuff done. You're like, there's not enough of us. There's just not enough of us to get stuff done. So sometimes you feel handcuffed a little bit. And I'm just like, there's so many other jobs out there that are just, I'm going to say monotonous, right, but not in a bad way, because I actually think like you are what you make of the job. But I feel a lot of times like I could do anything else, and I probably wouldn't. I would probably excel at it, to be fair. Everyone is slowly committing to that. Like, I just feel as if like I could do it. I could do it really, as such. I like my job, but at the same time, I like to not be stressed as well. But then it depends what the other jobs are out there as well, because I could end up doing jobs that then require like loads of time to be taken. Maybe I don't get to stream. So it's like it's a kind of catch-22 where I'm like, I'm in a good spot. I wish my health was better, but then at the same time as well, I also get to stream at a pretty consistent rate and starting to like make it a big push for it. So I'm also like, damn it. I'm also looking potentially to switching up to streaming more at night as well, like the kind of 5 o'clock thing as such. I've been thinking about it for a little bit, and I'm just like, I like streaming during the day, but I'm wondering how many more people on this side of the hemisphere will be free will be more free to watch. It's horrendous, what am I even aiming for? Kinda amazed that didn't hit, to be fair, but then I also know it's janky. This guy knows his stuff. This will be a... I maybe could have pulled that back a little bit. This is a team. I probably could give up the chase here if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think we give up the chase here. He's good. He's very good. He will cook us relentlessly. We try on Bill. Try Big Bill Bater. Nice. everybody. I think we're fucked. I can just... I think this is going to be that game where there's very much the runners. I think we might have found the one that's not the runner. But... one of those, if they're not the runner. Yeah, that's a bit tough. Might be one of the few people we can really get a grip on. That's a shame. So on Bill as well. They're just too good. And he clicky, I'm not chasing him. I'm not chasing him. If he clicky me, we just don't do the chase. I'll happily lose, to be fair. I'm pretty sure they're fucking cooked anyway. I think this is the only person I'm going to be able to catch, if I'm being honest. This might be the only person, which kind of sucks, but then it might also put them in a bad spot where they try and protect it, to be honest. Yeah, you can see, look, now they're coming in for the save. He's there, look. That's funny. Very much changes the dynamic. Oh, nice. Solid play. Like, I might be able to bait somebody in a bit better. Did he actually not go down? Oh, that's actually crazy. Somebody ran right through. Well, that's actually crazy, to be fair. Somebody ran right through. Then didn't stop. That's a bit fucked, to be honest. But what we actually need to do is look for the Dwight, to be honest. It's a super tough game, like they are not making this easy at all. Ironically, he's not. It's not those two I'm after. What the fuck is the Dwight? I'm legitimately so confused. Is the Dwight over here and I'm just being genuinely blind? Like, Leon's there, right? But Leon is not who I'm looking for, which is why I'm so confused to where. Where he is. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, who fucking what? You must have champion elite and stuff. Yo, where is this Dwight? Again, the clicky stuff. See, I just don't chase people like that at all. Just don't do it. But I'm legitimately unable to find Dwight. Where is he? There he is there.
Show you no mercy.
So they both botted out. So we'll let the Dwight survive. The Dwight can live. Wait, you're fine. Let's go deal with the boss now. Am I being stupid? Oh, he is actually there. Oh, okay. I don't think the two of them like the fact that I don't think the two of them liked the fact that I wouldn't chase them. But then it was kinda like obvious that this was gonna be too awkward a game to just chase them convincingly. I don't want to actually kill Dwight, to be fair, but he has just bolted, so I guess we'll just finish the game. I don't know why they had to bot out, to be honest. I think because I just stopped giving interest on them, it kind of made character energy a wee bit. I mean, they could have just like fixed the fucking gens. Yeah, that was a weird one. What was everyone running? The Lodi had self-care, resilience, and botany and will. Nice. So the build did have champion elite, background player, dead hard, and decisive strike. Nice. Resilience, kindred, alert, and life. Nice from the Dwight. Solid. Last stand, decisive strike, 5 moves ahead, and background player for the Leon. Yeah, like that was just what it is. I mean, that's a weird one to bot out because like the killer isn't chasing you, like because I'm not going to waste time on chases I was clearly not going to win. Okay, so then they bought out. I mean, I guess like I don't know. Players like that one sometimes. It's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it? Really. Well, I'll just double check what this announcement is. Ah, right, okay. Oh well, you know. I think the game was fine. I think like they have. I think they must have had to be like the ones that like hard carry the runs, while the other two maybe like get the gens. They might have been solos. I don't really know. But the moment you start teabagging to get a chase initiated, I just don't chase people. I love the fact that that's like a thing. Because once somebody does it, I just actively don't chase them. Like, I don't even care if they get out at all. I always find that kind of like weird. It's like a weird bad manner as such. I'm always just kind of like, why do you need to teabag to be like, oh, you've not you're still chasing me, or like you've not caught me? It's like, who cares? Because then it kind of like becomes that kind of funny scenario. Because then I'll go like, oh, well, who cares? Stop chasing them, and then all of a sudden they care because I'm not chasing them. Oh man, oh that's funny. Right, so far the games have been alright, to be fair. Any issues? No issues today in the grand scheme of things. So it's a somewhat chill day. We're kind of just rolling through with it. As I say, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. It's also warm, but I've had to put that heating on because I'm still feeling a bit unwell. I'm still feeling a bit cold as such, which is kind of like threw everything at a whack. We'll see how it goes. Just chill to the best of our abilities. That's the plan. I was actually tempted to like play a bit of Fall Guys in a minute as well, just to switch it up. We'll see how it goes. But I feel like we might just stick with DVD today. Stick with DVD, see how it goes, as I say, just kind of roll with it. As I say, tomorrow will be my day off for going to play cards, but I'm going to try and get some stuff, as I say, I'm going to try and get some games sorted out during the time between now and like Thursday basically, especially for rendering as well, because what I need to do is take it all to Sony Vegas, cut it up to each episodic moment, and then render all those files kind of thing and go from there. I meant to do it ages ago and it was just one of those ones where I just kept forgetting, or I was ending up doing other things. I have done the clips up to like God knows when again. I think I've done them for like a good couple of weeks still. And then probably tomorrow I'll probably do a big whack. Like I have, let's see, I have about 42 more clips that I can start making up. We get about 42, not all of them DVD obviously, there's a handful of Fall Guys ones as well to be fair, because obviously we're going to be shooting around different maps and shit. But yeah, I do the daily clips just because I find that it's useful for engagement outside of the days when I can't stream. On top of that, I will start to do like double dipping as such. There'll be days where there might be multiple clips going like live as such. Mostly if it's ones that are more relevant, like time constraint relevant, for instance, and not just general highlights of the streams. Like for instance, if we did like a killer build and I make up a clip package for that scenario will be uploaded when it's ready to upload and stuff. I want to try and work on a good few of them. As I say, like getting these gameplays done is quite good because it gets to show off the 4 perks. Like, because I think this is a really good build. I think what's good about it is I don't actually care what those are, which is good. Like I find some builds super require those to be relevant sometimes, but Ruins just seems really strong without the Devour Hope. Obviously just stops Ruin from being turned off straight away, which just gives it an extra bit of legs. Friends to the End is solid though. See, I so much prefer that over barbecue and chili. It just, I don't know what it is. I think it's just because like I don't mind it flip-flopping to somebody else and then I get sight on them as I'm hooking people and stuff, and then maybe you get the exposed, but I just like it. A lot. Other than that, it's not as bad. Like you could use either. I guess it would be like a, what do you call it, like a kind of like flavour. How do you play the game? I personally am fine with it like that way. And then what was the last one again? Grim Embrace just locks out the gens. It's just very fun. I think on Vecna it's very fun. I think you could technically use it on a good few other killers. Like I think it can be considered a bit of a all-rounder build, but I think ranged killers and what do you call them? Ranged killers and life play. Ranged killers for definite get the advantage of it. And fast travel killers. That was a bad shot, to be fair. I could be a bit more patient. That. A wee bit more patience. I don't need to drop them immediately. I thought he was going to take a harsh left there, to be fair. That one's on me.
So,
Oh, nice blind though. Fair. He just hit me twice. 3 times. I'm holy mamo, he sniped me 3 times. That is craziness. That was actually brutal. 3 snipes of the blind in there. That was a shit shot. Yeah, you can't hide in the corners. You can't hide in the corners. I don't think I'm safe though here, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm safe here. Was waiting for a beamer. I was actually waiting for the beamer. I was waiting for the Rapidash beaming shot. I can just do that. Look back around. Fuck's sake. Oh, I hate the fact ruins there. May I hit this first? I cannot hit this. Ruin this in place. I always forget ruin affects them. Literally always forget ruin affects them. Hello game, can I take a left or a right? The game was like, nah, you'll take a fucking forward and you'll like it. Are you careful up?
soon.
What? Has she got DS or some shit? No, she just wants out the game? Well, that's left me confused to shit. I just realised we had the fucking... Oh, nice. Cuba raging. Cuba raging. They must have Unbreakable or something. I'm going to play into it as if I'm an absolute donut though, right? Well, she DC'd, so well, she bought it out, so maybe not. I don't even know what happened this game. What are we doing, people? I'm so confused. I'm not really too sure why the Sable gave up, if I'm being honest. That was an interesting round. No idea what happened. Windows, plot twist, finesse, life. Okay. Self-care, empathy, self-preservation, kindred. Okay. Strength and shadows, deja vu, windows, front burst, nice. And then Sable was just running Sable. I am not too sure what happened that game. I'm not too sure. The Sable gave up though. Like, I don't know why the Sable gave up. That's what I don't get. I don't understand what happened there. What they, because they were on second hook. Can I actually hunt this? Can I go back and watch that for a second? Because they were on like second hook. Did they just not get picked off the hook? Is that what happened? Wait, 1 minute. So Sable goes on hook, right? And then 1 minute. So Sable goes on hook, and then for some reason, right, so Sable goes on the hook, right, and then just pinged a chunk. Were they trying to get off the hook? And then because they went to second hook, they just came running over and gave up. Right, okay. At least I kind of know what happened specifically. I was just kind of curious what happened. Okay, that's fine. Not fine, but like it's fine for what happened. Like it explains it a little bit better. Because sometimes you feel fucking shit when something random happens. It looked as if she basically was about to ping to the second stage, and then pinged to second stage before they got saved. So I think they might have just been a little bit mad that at 5 gens they like probably like a hook away from dying. Bear in mind as well, they look as if they were doing their adept as well. I wonder if that's what happened there. I wonder. I'm also making a very, very conscious effort of being like super aggressive with my drinking of the water, just in general. Like I want to make sure that I really start battering that out and getting it sorted. Oh man. But hey ho, let's see if we can lock into another game. I might even switch up killer after this one, do like a huntress or something like that, or something. We'll figure it out. Like, we're making the points pretty fast. I don't know when the blood web thing finishes. Is it 2 more days? April 16. So yeah, and then we go back to the normal scenario. How many points are we at? 5 something. Are we able to buy everything now? Buy that one. Buy that one. Yeah, so we have everything unlocked at least in the collection, so that's a good thing at least. That's a good thing. I haven't even looked at the quests. What's the store again? Oh, aye, the store was on this one. I quite like that one sometimes, man. Sometimes it's annoying when you see some of these because you're just like, oh, some of these are nice, but it's just on killers that I very rarely use as such. Like, Trapper has some of the best cosmetics. But at the same time as well, Trapper, oh, that one's kind of nice for the Deathslinger though. That was kind of nice. There we go. We have a map. And we've seen a lot of people with maps lately. I've noticed that. Is there something with maps happening? Yeah, look, like that's 2 people came in with maps. There must be something happening. There must be something. Something must be be getting done. I feel like we've met the Tempest person before. I'm sure we've bumped into them before. Can't say about the other names, but I definitely feel like that Mahou Tempest has been met before. Could be wrong though, could be wrong. We'll see how this goes. Play this one out, maybe switch up killer. So I do enjoy playing my Vecna, but like I feel as if like I'll end up like really ruining my muscle memory for like some other killers and stuff like that because I'll just be so aggressively playing him. But I do like the fact that for like once in a good wee while I've really locked into a killer I've enjoyed. Like as I say, I like Dracula still, but I think with like the way people play the game sometimes, the dog mode just becomes like I feel as if sometimes it becomes like a throwaway game, which is never really meant to be the intention. Obviously we sometimes play Huntress, but then sometimes with the connection we can like 50-50 dog. The Houndmaster, I wish the Houndmaster just wasn't as buggy as they were, but it just does my tits in. The Houndmaster's the annoying one because I actually really enjoy the mechanics of it, but by God sometimes man when that dog bugs out man you just can't do it with it. Oh man, it's funny. Do you know who I've not played in a wee while that we should probably try and shoot out? Do you know my problem is I end up playing the range killers a lot. Range killers tends to be like my kind of focus. Right, okay, so far everyone's alright for ping, so don't have to worry. Artist is actually what I was going to say though. I actually thought I heard that as well, which is annoying. I should take it right, that was pretty solid to be fair. I ain't going to complain. Actually, it like close the gap a wee bit to be fair. The fact we got that hit is spicy as shit. It was a spicy ass hit. Get away from that bottom, you crazy harlot. Too close to the sun there.
I will reshape the world.
What the fuck shot was that, Connor? You know what? Fucking fair play to that spot actually. I didn't even know you could go there. Yeah, that's a tough one. See, the thing with that one though, right, is I feel as if, right, you have to like really aggressively, like, I think you have to actually aggressively pre-drop pallets against him. I think's the kind of sometimes the fix. I don't actually think oh fuck did she run? Oh my god, she ran. Not remotely where I thought she would. Right, how did that actually not hit? That one might be too far into the... Yeah, that's fair. gotta go back to the past. Samurai Jack. How is she genuinely not off that fucking hook yet? Holy moly, is nobody... Oh my god, now they're coming to save you. That is the craziness. Fucking hell. Like, see, for the sake of saying, hey, we have one fucking hook. That one hook, if I want to be really fucking aggressive, is way closer to a dead player. Do you know what I mean?
I will reshape the world.
I did actually see somebody there. That's funny. That is the funds.
You are stronger than I expected.
Every time, man. I watched it. Oh, she actually was like, right in the centre. Oofed. That's a spice that you can't fucking withstand. If I had that kind of spice, I'd actually be dead. My stomach would never handle the spice of that shot. I don't know which one I'm chasing. That's problematic. Oh my god, we got that hook as she dropped that, you spicy bitch. Oh, I always do this to myself. I'll get them hits. I'll get them hits. Oh, how did that not hit though?
The world.
Oh, I didn't zoom that out. Did not zoom that out at all. Yeah, we'll have fun. Right, that is not where I heard her. Just saying. Not in the slightest where I heard her. I probably could have like done that slightly better when she was actually on top. Said I had less wiggle room, but you know, fuck it, YOLO. Nice. I mean, fair fucking play to that one. Fair fucking play to that one. Nice. Solid team, man. Like. It's like one of those ones that's like, I can't really say it about it because they've actually been such a solid team. But I also do want to like play it out to see what they can do. Oh nice, look up. Every time. She's dropping them like at the right time as well. Which is the worst possible scenario because like it's just as I'm getting the moment to be like I can look up just in time. A second longer though.
No mercy.
Spicy devil. Nah, you fucked it. Nah, you fucked it. Oh, you fucked it. Oh, you fucked it. Oh, you fucked it. Oh, you fucked it. She can get out though. She gets out. The other person gets them all up and then they should in theory escape. What a brilliant scenario though. I heard somebody but I couldn't actually see them annoyingly. Did they just open that door? Yeah. Well done, team. Well done. I don't actually know where that other one is. She was up over here somewhere because I did hear her. Do you know what I mean? Like I heard her. Hopefully they can crawl out. That's the problem as well. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, crawl. Yeah, crawl. Yeah. I'm assuming the other one must be nearby. What a solid game. Oh, I was so close. In hindsight, should have played that a lot better. Like, should have in hindsight been like, oh, actually, maybe there's an unbreakable play. The unbreakable play is the only thing that saved that scenario there. Are they going to crawl out? Crawl out, you stupid bastard. Fucking hell. I literally let them crawl out and now they're, are they still, they're not, aye, crawl out. What are you doing? You silly Jesus, fuck me. Goes from crawling out to stop and just crawl the fuck out. We'll let you live. Jeez. Oh my goodness. What were they running? So let's see, yeah, there's the unbreakable. There's the unbreakable. That is the only thing that saved them. Otherwise that went, oh, that was almost that was almost a perfect turnaround. So background player we noticed, Vigil, yep, Bond, fair, and Flashbang, yep, so they can then, yep, fair play. Then they had obviously Deja Vu, Unbreakable, Life, and Adrenaline, fair play. Then Vigil, Finesse, Life, 5 moves ahead, fair play. Bond, Resurgence, well, no one left behind, and Adrenaline. Very solid team, man. You can't really say anything about that. Very, very good team. That one Unbreakable play saved them though. That was so close. That was so close. Oh man. That was fun. That was fun. Right, let's switch up Killer for a bit. We've played a lot of him today. I can't be honest. I was going to say let's do a cannibal round, but I'll be honest, I cannot be fucked playing cannibal. Big hubba bubba. Cannot be bothered. We'll not do him today. We've done range killers today. There's so many range killers. Have you noticed that? I've never really thought about that until let's just bugger it. We'll lock in his nemesis. Big Daddy name them. We'll lock in with the Nowhere to Hide, Trailer Torment, Tinkerer and Machine Learning. Try that out for a little bit. Yeah, it was a fun game. That was a very fun game. I do enjoy when we get to play those kind of games out. Like it's all back and forth, and then something happens, and then you just go, "Oh, yeah, dancer." Like I really thought we had managed to somehow pull that out the bag. Oh, I can't believe there was an unbreakable play now. Oh, we fucked it. Absolutely fucked it. Oh, it's what it is, though. Right, there we go. Let's lock this one in. I also need to remember at some point I'm going to like get it sorted for probably payday and such. I'm going to get another ring. I'm going to get another ring light over here to brighten up the screen as such, because I think what happens is the green screen doesn't really necessarily like block any of that light, but I don't think that light source when we had the light source with the light hitting off the wall, I think it was so much more brighter the way we had it, because it was like a backlit scenario. And that's actually looking a wee bit better, to be fair, but then the gradients, it changes from time to time, and it's annoying because I don't like it. I would like it a little bit brighter, you know, a little bit of pale complexion as such, but hey ho, you know, we'll make it work at some point. But yeah, so like I was looking at getting a ring light here, along with being able to connect a camera up here, so that we can have a camera that's up in this direction, pointing down, so I can have that 2-camera setup scenario again. Mainly just for when we're doing the main screen stuff. I'd rather be facing here, look at camera, the mic's right in front of us, we're talking stuff, and then behind us, like, oh, that's my going for the day, and then behind us is like, there's like hobbyist stuff, is things like that. So I'm kind of looking at that. Yeah, we'll play a couple of Nemesis games. So we played Trickster, going to play Nemesis for a little bit. We played, what's it called? The new Vector. We're going to get fucked up. There's actual like this is a swift and a half. This is the one game that will ruin us. There's the second flashlight. There's the second flashlight, everybody. It's happening. Will Celestial be a third flashlight? Will there be a third? Oh, they switched to a toolbox. They have decided actually this little bitch don't deserve no 2 flashlights. He doesn't even need it. Nope, and then switch to the flashlight. Fuck. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Not even going to change. Not even going to change. Will anyone else become El Flashlighter? There's the other one. Full squad. Let's go. Fuck's sake. Honest to fucking God, man. I actually genuinely, right, think this would also something that I actually think would just be such a better scenario for the game. I wish you didn't actually have in Killer as well have the option to change the loadout. So see whatever loadout you're playing, I honestly just think you should just be like, that's what you're going in with. Not the way like how I can't change Killer, for instance. Like I kind of like, because that sometimes this will be, because this is either going to be a fun game, right, or it's that squad, you know, and it's really tough to figure out when you get into those games, you know. What we'll see, you know, we play the harsh counters, right? We get shouted at enough for the harsh counters. So we're not on the best of maps for Nemesis. I think this is a very open scenario. We'll see what we can make work. Yeah, I'm not loving this. So then one killer. with a whip. Nice. So fair play. Abandon. Because I can't win that loop straight off the bat, so we'll just give up. Go elsewhere. They're like nearly finished a gen as well. Fuck me. That's brutally fast. I actually have to hit me for some points, to be honest. I think sometimes this happens though as well, doesn't it? This is just bad luck for my part, to be fair, because we're also. I actually need to now go kill him again, so I can. The problem is I don't even get the level 2 up. Man, that's brutal. Fair play. Fair play. We'll play this out. The problem is I don't think I'm going to get the whip shot. I somehow got the whip shot. I don't even think I actually was meant to get that, to be honest. What's the chances? There it comes. Yeah, I think we're alright. I think we're alright, everybody. Yeah, GG's. I just cannot be fucked. As I say, I'm not in the best of moods, to be fair. I just can't be fucked. I need the letter. I can't get a jaw actually. I'm just going to DC you with this one. I can't be fucked. I actually just can't be fucked. GG's. Like. And then Celestial being what we call a bit of a shite. Bit of a piece of shit. Like, yeah, it's what it is. I don't think I was going to, I honestly was never going to get a pickup, my dude. You know, there's no point wasting time at all in this. I probably shouldn't have also. What do you DC for? Hey everybody. Yeah, literally it's a full flashlight squad. Like, I'm playing Nemesis and I'm probably not getting a pickup. I'm just like, I just can't be bothered with that game today. You know, it's what it is. Like it would just be me literally playing for 20 minutes to try and get a singular hook, which is just not going to be fun.
You my friends
you
now.
know.
We're having soft tacos later.
I kind of thought it was going to happen, to be fair, as well. Damn, GG's future games go better. Yeah, the game. I think in general the game would have been fine anyway. I think it's more just why waste time. I literally, do you know what I mean? Like, why waste the time? We know. When I very much knew. Like the moment I got that first down, where I was like, oh man, like we're already like 2 gens down. First pick up, and I could immediately hear somebody coming in. But I was like, nah, not worth it. Not worth the stress of trying to play games like that out. You know, every game's a wee bit different. You know. Should we do a doctor? I was going to do Deathslinger, but actually, when I think about it, Deathslinger's probably actually going to be a bit more problematic. What is that cosmetic I've got on him? Jesus, I must have equipped that last time. That is weird. I actually don't like that. No, but still, it would have been a fine game for yourselves. You would have had total free reign of that one. Yeah, the moment the all 4 of you switched to flashlights, I kind of was like, I know what game I'm in for, and I've picked a killer to play at random that I will be honest and say I'm not the most comfortable with. where I'm just like, oh, this is never going to go well. This isn't going to go well. You know, it is what it is. And there's no point trying to pretend to play that out as such. Because what will end up happening is that it would basically go to the point where I just hard slug. At that point, it's just the kind of counter to the 4-man flashlight swift scenario. Which isn't fun in general. I don't actually enjoy doing it, but it's just a general counter to like the squad play. And I can't be bothered doing that on the first pickup of the game. So I think it saves us all a wee bit. We'll try Doctor. I've not played Doctor in a while. Oh wow, no, sorry, Deathslinger. I've locked in as Deathslinger. I need to change. Yeah, we could run with that. Doesn't have anything add-ons wise. That was the only flaw. We'll run with this. You know. Yeah, can't even blame you. That was the first time in like 10 rounds where I put my flashlight on. I said, sometimes that happens, you know. Like, I actually don't mind. Like, I literally don't mind. I actually think it's funny for clips as well, to be fair. When, like, you get, like, the 3, 2, 1, everyone switches and stuff. You've actually, like, trickled into it. I actually think it's very funny for clips and stuff, to be fair. Like, I don't mind the playstyle as such. I'll play hard counters to the playstyle, but, like, in general, but... Yeah, I was just like, it was just one of those ones, like, I was like, we're 2 gens down, and I'm not able to get my power on. Like, I actually think I also got lucky hitting the Ada as well. I actually don't think I don't actually think I hit the Ada when I got up to the level 2. like, I don't actually know what angle the game thought I was registered at, because I definitely wasn't there. So I had to have also then ran around to get, like, just killing my zombies to have got the whip hit up as well, because it looked like everyone was automatically comfortable in chase. So, like, yeah, it is what it is, you know. Every game's going to be a wee bit different. Right, I've not played Deathslinger in a little bit though. I thought I'd actually switch to Doctor, but I realised I didn't back out because I would have to. I didn't back out and then go back in. So, okay, not the worst map for him. Not the best, but not the worst. We'll see how this goes. We shall see how this goes. Okay. Just make sure we don't get any... So, has anyone else noticed today with the ping as well? Like, I've noticed a lot of... Oh, somebody's like right here as well. Yeah, I've noticed with the ping's been a bit 50-50. I thought that was the long straight. You fucker. Also, I found out, right, and I don't know if this is true, and I'm going to have to test it. My ping has also been like that since at least the update. Yeah, we had a couple of games earlier on where, like, the ping was just horrendous. But it was like awkwardly horrendous. Oh, right, okay. So somebody told me, right, and I don't know if it's fully true or not, but apparently if you yeah, definitely. Apparently if you aim more at their feet, you've got a better success rate of hitting them. It's just a miss in general. Which I'm kinda curious to know if that's actually true or not. Oh, what am I doing? That was bad. That was bad. So she's got finesse. I've not played him in ages. No, this always happens. This always happens. I need to hard focus in on some killers from time to time. Yeah, I'm going to abandon that one now. What am I doing? Is my ping fucking shit? No, like... Oh my god. Oh man. Just out of range, apparently. Yeah, this is where we get fucking minced. This always happens as well, and then I end up having to be like fucking sweaty at a later date, or else it comes up. What the what? I'm so confused with what happened there. Ah, worth a shot. That didn't feel like I was near enough. Though. Like, at least with this one, right, I'm not too fussed about doing shit. I'll be a bit annoyed sometimes, but like, I'm not too bothered about the doing shit part, only down to the fact that what the bus? There was, Jesus, I'm so miffed. Did they not run? Like, I'm so confused. Well, at least we got the hit that time, you know. Well, at least I can hit that person. Worth a shot. Another one of those like worth a shot scenarios, but has probably fucked us. So this is the bit with this. Yeah. This is actually a legit horrendous fucking map. In general. Like, look, you actually need them to drop that. That's crazy. Down to 2 gens already. Second. Like, we're not really playing anything good at this point. Mainly because I thought I was actually switching to Doctor. To be fair, which is what it is. Right, so somebody's nearby. I literally heard them run. Some bad shots today, but I've not played it. My problem with him is I've not played him a while, and I need to practice again. Like, I really need to lock in with practice games a lot more. Jesus, we're already just. Do you want to just? You can just. Oh my god, the game's literally over. Literally, the game is over. Oh my god. What the fuck is? Oh, for fuck's sake, that was horrendous. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Yeah, off you pop. The door is that way. Yeah, yous are good. Yous are good. Off you pop. Off you pop. What a... do you know the worst part is? I've literally like switched. I should never have switched off of the killers I've been playing. I should have just committed to it. Off you pop. There you go. Well done. Yep, GG. Off you pop. I think the other one is inbound. I could have swore I saw somebody in the distance, but... fucking other. Look how far that other door is. How god shit is this map? Oh my god. That's a whole different postal code. Oh my god. Jeez. I had no chance that game. Note to self. Make sure I know what killer I'm playing. Oh my goodness. That was funny. Now the worst part is it's going to make me want to just go back to playing Vecna for the now. That's the worst part because GG's everyone. No, I was playing her. I'm going to just go back to Vecna and just play the game. Play the scenario. I hope you all had a good game there. I thought I'd switched to Doctor, then I was stuck on Deathslinger and I was like, ah, you fucker. I'll even. Do you know what? To be fair though, right? Deathslinger or Doctor, I think I was cooked that game regardless. I don't think I'd have got it because I wouldn't have got any value out of Doctor in that game either. Because that map's so big. That map's crazy big for it. That's an interesting one. What are we running? We're running back to this. I'm going to actually switch this out though for the. I don't know which one to run down. There's so many options. That's what annoys me. There's so many actually good options. We'll try that one with the undetectable. That could be fun. Yeah, basically, like we've just kind of like we've started hitting a string of bad games. Just getting cooked. Oh my goodness! It happened the moment we switched off of the first. I hope he's had a good game at least though. I hope he's got good points as well because we're in the blooming blood hunt. We just need to lock in. Just need one good game. Oh my goodness! Because I'll probably play a couple more up to the 3 hours, and then I'll tap out for the day. Mainly because I've got a whack of stuff to do the day. Because as I say, I play a card game. I got my new card sleeves in, so I need to like sleeve up a deck to try them out. I got all of my blooming long boxes in as well today, which means I can sort through a bunch of shit. Try and start to organise that a lot better. That's going to be crazy. There's 3 in total, adding to like the pile of them as such. So I'm hoping to get that sorted. I'm hoping this game also finds us one at a relatively fast pace. It's a long 2 minutes. It's a long 2 minutes. You know, sometimes that happens. What have we got over here? What are these ones again? Hold on a minute. Is it just survivor ones left? No, this one. Hit 10 survivors within 10 seconds of revealing their aura. We should have way more. I feel like we could have had way more than that. Maybe. And then, okay, so it's because it wants to do like survivory ones. I'm not too fussed for playing survivor in general today, to be fair. There we go. Yeah, right, okay, this is definitely a team. We'll ready up, we'll see how it goes though. You know, we'll see how it goes. Well, I need to mute Facebook because it keeps pinging the new. I really don't care for that random as fuck conversation. Right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Good games ahead. We're waiting for it. I think I'm more comfy playing as
You're my friend
New
now.
Vietnam.
We're
Thank you very
having
much for the
soft taco
follow.
later.
Thank you, Devox. And also thank you as well, Lucky FE as well. Sorry if I didn't say thank you as well. Just realised that one didn't. I didn't even hear that one ping. I need to turn that up. Somebody remember to turn that up a little bit when I'm doing this. I think it's loud on the stream, but it's not loud in my headphones. I need to fix that. But I do appreciate the follows. I hope everyone has good games. Here we go. Right, I think I'm more locked in as playing as the new Vecna. Mainly just because I've just been playing this shit out and practicing a lot. So like I feel as if I'm probably a bit more comfy on like any of the maps we get hit with. So we'll see how this goes. Because we've not oddly had a game either where I felt like we need to give normally we'll give like the last person hatch. And a handful of the games, they've all had something weird going on about them. Like, it's been an interesting day. It's definitely been a Tuesday on the Dead by Daylights in the fog, for sure. I also need to look at this new killer, the Grimoire killer one that's happening, the Angel thing. I'm going to have a look at that. I don't like going on the PTBs and all that sort of stuff, to be fair. It always feels like it's a waste of time, to be honest. I'd rather just like wait until they come out and then look at them as such. So that one will be interesting. It's like some kind of angel or something like that they were saying. Right, okay, so we got our rune totem there at least. Two of them right next to that, which is kind of funny. Nice one, Ada. to be a wee bit patient. A bit more patient, we can get the hits pretty easily. Force them up around. And yeah, much easier. A much easier scenario. Like again, I think it's just because I'm so much more locked into this game style than now. Which can have its come with its own. Who got them off the hook that fucking fast? Hello? Nah, I don't think it was away. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, you're too goody. You're too goody, Ada. Nah, not the direction I thought that was. Nice dead hard. Very nice dead hard there. Is she? No, not you. Up the bus. Where am I? These scratch marks are making no sense. Sorry. Oh, what was that like? Holy moly, oh my goodness, is everything alright? Why like, why? She's giving me such like fucking energy. What is going on? I'm gonna kick this. What's the chances of it winning? No? No? Get the hit though. I don't feel like that was a hit though. I would not have said that was like a registered in that. Wouldn't have said that was a register. That was a brilliant one though. Like you can always tell when they're in that triangle.
Longer than I expected.
Like we're on second hook scenarios, right? What in the fuck are you guys doing? Are we actually just doing that? Are we like fuck right off, lads? Like fucking stop hooking like the moment I walk away. Jesus Christ. That's so instant. That is too fast. That's so fast. Like I know somebody's over there though, I'm pretty sure because I saw the scratch marks going up. That's crazy how fast they run out. Yeah, user cycles. That's crazy behaviour. Yeah, I'm confirming kills at this point. That's crazy behaviour to do that. Like they're unhooking like at the speed of light. Like I'm not even getting away from the areas. That's mental. Because the thing is, it's like, why would I not just confirm this kill? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but like literally, I don't know why I wouldn't do this. Like, I don't know if you if they're a team, man, they're playing so aggressively on the unhooks. They're like they literally allowed me to set up a whole Mori. Like, ah, wait, that's not the way I thought that was. Yeah, I mean, it's like slow it down a little bit.
Show you no mercy.
Somebody also has ran in to try and do something there. What is this team? I'm so confused. There is actually somebody genuinely here though. That's actually problematic. Like, I know there's that person there, but somebody is in this area. Because they ran into me. Yeah, look, because there's the scratch marks. What's the chances the other person just goes flying in for the save though? Do you know what I mean? Like at the rate that they're going at. I might as well just confirm the kills if I'm being honest. Look there, they come in for the save. Nice dead happening. Might as well. I mean, honestly, like the rate that they're unleashing people, I might as well just confirm my 2k. Like, holy moly! I don't even know which one it was. Yeah, I'd love to know who was unhooking as fast as they were. Because it was so rapid though. Like, where they're letting me able to just like completely go straight down and Mori a kill, like down and survive us. Like, that's what I don't get. I can't tell if it's her that was the one causing. Do you know that way where I can't actually tell she's the one that's the problematic issue here? It might have been you, and I'm really not sure if it was. Somebody was definitely unhooking at like a rate that was like beyond the joke though. Like, they allowed me to just like try filter into people. That's brutal. That's a brutal game. Again, I'm like so much more confident with this killer as well, to be fair. That like it's also a bit of a tough one because I'm like, well, I heard that one, but I couldn't see what it was. The unhook's just crazy, too fast. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for the team. GG's. Yeah, the unhooks are just too fast. Way too fast. Like, I wasn't even getting out of the areas, like even like remotely, before like that was happening. And if you do that, like especially against a killer who's got like ability to set up a Mori, why would you do that to your teammate? They had Dead Hard, Up the Ante, Slippery Meat and Fast Track. I love that build though, to be fair. Then they had Sprint Burst, Up the Ante, Slippery Meat, Fast Track, Mon, Technician, Build to Last, Deja Vu, Up the Ante, Plot Twist, Smash Hit, Slippery Meat. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, I get the builds actually, to be fair. I definitely get those builds. The unhooks though. Back in 2 seconds, everyone.
Joy me.
And we're back. Yeah, they unhooked way too fast. That made that super easy to just like tunnel down somebody and go in for the Mori, which is a bit brutal. Gotta let people get off the thingy-my-bobbers. What does that say? Oh, that's absolutely hate these ones. They're absolutely rubbish. What one are we doing again? I need to have a look at. So we actually need to start going through some of these properly. Have a look at different ones. I need like a proper killer one that doesn't require me doing like 17 different other perks. Hook 7 survivors in a single challenge. That could be doable. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, because we can do it like maybe this one and then like probably one or two or something, just see how the games go. The games have been alright today, to be fair. Like, as I say, I definitely know I'm not in the 100% game mode level of mood as well, to be fair. Yeah, which is why, like, when we had the flashlight squad, for instance, who were very nice and came in and just asked what was happening. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that was nice of them to do that. Like, that's the difference as well. They came in, they were just like, is everything alright? And I'm just like, no, I'm in a bad mood. And that style's probably going to ruin my mood. But nobody came in being like, get yourself to fuck. Do you know what I mean? They're very nice for that. We've not really had any kind of like awkward games. In fact, the closest to an awkward game we had was the two flashlighters from way earlier on that then DC'd because I didn't chase them. That's probably the weirdest of the games. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at changing up the times when we stream. I think I'm going to go more later in the night again. Unless I'm doing like story mode ones, in which case I'll probably stick to the 12 o'clock scenarios. I think it's going to depend on the game specifically. If we end up doing like the really long base games, I kind of want to look at like, let's just try and play like at an earlier time so we can play longer and stuff. But then if we're playing like things like DVD and stuff, I think we'll just like be more selective on the times as such and probably pick later in the day. The same with Fall Guys as well. That's the same applies technically. And see where we can go from there. Because so far so good. Like, as I say, this time still definitely picks up a lot of people are playing. But why is everyone messaging me today? That's a horrendous thing. It's like I think for like these kind of games we can probably do it later in the day, see how it goes. I know like sometimes the traffic we get is a lot more, when they just say toxic as such, like Kit Wilson it up. I feel like sometimes we definitely really fall right into that fucking window as such. And it's kind of like I kind of just want to test the waters with it a little bit. Again, obviously playing Fall Guys and stuff, it'll be a lot more kind of comically fun. And then story mode games would be kind of during this time. For this week I couldn't do a story based game in general, just because I want to get my mood back into like top form. I'm only just coming off of being sick, and I know I'm not necessarily in the right headspace as such, but it's more being pissed off than it is actually being like annoyed at it specifically. Just want to try and get into the right mindset. I'm waiting for a big switch again. I'm waiting for like a big switcheroo here, mainly off of the Feng. They're fine. They're locked. But we'll see how it goes. As I say, by tomorrow I'll be able to play some cards. I'm hoping as well, because this is the thing as well. This actually typically boosts my mood. Being able to stream 99% of the time boosts my mood. Occasionally, yes, you have the one bad day scenario as such, but typically that doesn't happen too often. We get very lucky on stream, which is why I always enjoy it. It always kind of boosts my mood. And like I'm looking over and I go, there's some people in chat. I don't need people to chat though as well, sort of thing. So I kind of get lucky because I don't need the chat necessarily. I just like if people enjoy watching what they're watching, enjoy the random chat I'm having, it's all good, you know. And then, like as I say, it boosts my mood for definite. You know, it gives me a reason to play some of these games as well, because I feel as if a lot of times I'd end up just not playing games as often. if I wasn't streaming, I'd end up just doing random stuff, or I'd end up sitting around a lot more, to be fair, actually. But one of the things I definitely want to try and do is a lot more hill walking and stuff. Going to try and organise a couple of trips soon-ish to go to the Isle of Arran. Going to see if the wee brother wants to go to do the hill walk along with. I'm going to just say to all the guys again, I know some of the guys don't like doing the hill walking and stuff, and that is what it is. I'm amazed that they actually stayed there long enough. Did that hit? That could have so easily been a grab though. Ah, that's miles off.
You are stronger than I expected.
I actually don't know who I'm chasing anymore. I'm chasing her. Right, okay. Flashlight incoming. Fair play. You missed the flashlight. Oh my god, that's brutal. That felt brutal. Especially because I've literally just pinged on them. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm gonna get like friends to the absolute end value on them. That's crazy. I think I might have just absolutely jacked their shit up. That's brutal. Holy moly. What's that? Jesus. Did they run up to like the back end of the map or something? Right, so the saved hit, I have no idea. I actually don't actually know what's happening. Which means they definitely all run in for the save here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that feels rough.
It begins.
Ah wait, that's the bad scenario there. Yeah, this is a rough one. This is a bit of a rough game. I think this might be newer players. I think. If this isn't newer players, I'm lost.
Brave one.
You got so lucky that the game favours you as a god. So, the person that's on second hook, we're not going to fuck with them anymore. Oh, that was a glitch. Everyone else can be fucked with for at least one more hook. Well, she's getting 2 more hook scenarios. Right, everyone. I know you're there. I'm not going to hit you, it's fine. we're going to get everyone to second hook first. Is this the... No, it's not the tail, I think it is. So. That's the hit we're after.
It begins.
Oh, that is not the direction I thought that would go. Oh, you'll get aggressively punished. Oh dear. It's not a get out of jail free card, I'm just trying to make it a little bit nicer because the games went a bit tits up for people.
It will not be so easy.
She got a... No. Oh no, I will kill you, pal. I will kill you if you... Hiya, buddy. I'll just leave you there. We are a collective fucking... The problem is, yeah, you're not going to leave, are you? Yeah, for fuck's sake. So the real question is, what the fuck is the Meg? Can we even see? Oh my god, the Meg was fixing the fucking gym. The Meg was fixing the fucking gym.
I will reshape
Right.
the world.
Yeah. I kind of feel a little bit bad. I don't know if they can wiggle fast enough to save their friend. Wiggle, wiggle, save your friend. Wiggle and save your friend. Wiggle and save your friend. Oh, they're not going to be able to save their friend. Yeah, that's fucked. I kind of now feel kind of shit. God damn it. The Meg actually needed to. The Meg actually needed to come in and save everybody. That's actually the issue there. The Meg not coming in for the save kind of fucked that deal. Right. Yeah, come on. Oh my god. Because they're on... Oh my god, they're on 5 fucking gens. Hello, hello. Yeah, you're specific. Why are you trying to accomplish, my dear? You actually might deserve this, to be fair, right? Because, like, you actually needed to come in for the save. They needed to come in for the... They sat and fixed the gen. Oh man. I think for the sake of this, right, I think we just fucking... They're hiding one of these. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna do it, right? Because I actually, yeah, fair play, Kate, fair play. I was... At 4 gens, this might take a little bit too long to be able to do, like, the pet, I feel like. I was kind of hoping we were going to be able to let them just fix shit after we hooked everyone twice, but the game, the thing didn't come and save the team. So like, it ended up just everyone was in a fucked up spot. Oh man. I'm just gonna slap this. If nothing other than just to get this game over. Because I actually feel bad about it. The worst part here is this is a brutal zone for him to like. Look, so I can see right to there. Smallest of shimmies, and you see right there. That's a brutal one for him to break into. That's brutal. You know, see if he didn't flashlight, I might actually have said hi. I might have said yes. The slowdown of that scenario. Nicely done. Nicely done. I didn't realise how much was on that that door actually, to be fair. I'm still saying, I know they're not here. I just want it on writing that that was the plan. What's everyone running? Deception, Life, Flashbang, Resilience, Boil Over, Saboteur, Background Player, Breakout, Plunders, Ace, Armwell, and Residual Manifest. Power Struggle, Flip Flop, Breakout, and Boil Over. Fucking hell, like this team, right, did not want to get put on hooks. Jesus. But my god, did they not do it to fucking get them off the hooks? Jeez Louise. Let's lock in one more. We'll lock in one more. That's what we had in there, like past 4. Yeah, it's about that'll give me like enough time to get a wee bit of food made for some dinner, and then build a deck for tomorrow, and then I'm going to sit and render all those new Tales of the Borderlands. I need to make thumbnails for it, and I need to start also making thumbnails for the live streams in general. I'm going to make like a fucking boatload of them. With like, especially when we're playing like DVD, so I'm going to have like a bunch of thumbnails, so when we play DVD, you know we're playing DVD off the thumbnail. When we're playing things like Fall Guys, have like the Fall Guys one and stuff. I'm going to try and like get a good whack of them done, just so when we're playing different games, people scrolling by can see on the thumbnail what's happening. Need to get that done. Needs to get that done. Oh, login reward. Don't mind the fiddle. But yeah, what's the those? Did we actually get that one? Nice. Just click like a random one, I guess, into it. Corrupt Intervention. Hook the Obsession 4 times. We can do that one. What was that? No way, we can't do that in a single trial. No, I'd need to like actually flip flop it properly. I need to flip flop that one properly. That's not the one I'm thinking of. There's a chance for basement plays. Oh no, we'll just kill the survivors by any means. Okay, we won't be able to do that in one go, but at least it's an option to like fulfill. Nah, the games have been good today. As I say, this does actually tend to push my spirits quite a bit. To be fair, it does kind of like give me a really good balance. As such, as I say, there's a lot of things I do need to work on and stuff. And whatever road that takes us down, we'll figure it out eventually and such. But for now, we're making it work. We're making it work so far. Here we go. That is like, this is a team that is so fucking ready.
You
Why not?
cannot escape.
Why not? We'll get, you know, I did say one last game. It's going to chuck us into the absolute swift of swift. The powerhouse themselves. What is that name? Bella Vidome. Wonder if they're actually live. We can go say hi after the game. Wait, what is the spelling? That? Am I typing that looking at Bella? Bella Ven. That's very cool. I think it's this person. But not live. So we can say hi to them after. We'll say hi to them later. Oh well. I don't even know if they all switched to flashlights or something like that. Never even looked. Oh man. Right, anyway, let's see how this goes. I expect to get cooked. I'm expecting El Cookage to happen. It's the only way to truly balance the world, isn't it? I didn't even check what stats the other people were. Were they new? Did we actually figure that out? On it? Some note to self. Oh, it's always Nostromo, man. We always get this as a last map scenario. I don't know why. I'd actually have to legitimately put together how often I say, right, we're playing one last game, right, and then this is always the last game. Don't know why it does this to us. It must hate me. Hey, oh. Are you? I'll just go with the base. They maybe aren't playing? That's brutal. That one was spicy. Listen, we played that one well. That was spicy. I'm hoping that other person's actually playing. They've not been called away or something. I'd be pretty shit. I'm actually going to go check, right? Because see if they're not playing, it's going to change the dynamic of the game. No, look, they definitely, well, they've moved now, so they definitely are playing. Okay, that's not as bad then. That's not as bad. I would have felt bad if I walked back there and they literally weren't playing, kind of thing. It's funny as well because they've literally like went and plot twisted as well. Did they use that plot twist hella early then? We can chase him. For a wee smidgen, you know. A wee smidgen. Do you know what? Didn't even see that. Did not even register that. play out the banter. Getting the hits on him though. Definitely getting the hits on him.
Prepare yourself.
That's brutal, man. That's brutal. We definitely want a good run on him. Do people know what that does? I'm like convinced people don't know what that power does. The worst part is, he'll have crawled away somewhere fucking rotten. Like, I don't mind them getting the save there, to be fair. I'm just making it a little bit intense because everyone was in sight. It's a bit tough. Oh no, they're right there. Oh, do you just want me just to end this? Fair play. No, I'll end it for the sake of this being like a bit brutal. That's a bastard of a game, man. Fair play, man. Fair play. Right. I get it. I think the biggest thing that happened there was, so when we were there coming back, there was one there and one there, and it kind of led us into a weird spot. Oh, the DC, that one wasn't DC's. That one was the game was over. To be fair, that one's fair play. That one's totally fair play, because that's just generally the game is over. Like that one's more saving time rather than anything else, you know. That was brutal. That was brutal. Jeez. Like, we just got like such a perfect moment there where everyone was on frame basically. What were they running though? Resilience, Deja Vu, Prove Thyself, Camp Spirits. I need to run Camp Spirits more often. I actually want to. Yeah, I like that build though. Blast Mind, Deception, Adrenaline, Lithe, love it. Dramaturgy. I love and hate dramaturgy. I know like Rebecca likes it. I hate it, to be fair. Vigil though, yep. Finesse, yep. Mirror Delusion. Love everything else of it though. Resurgence, Mirror Delusion, Lithe, and Plot Twist. Solid builds. Oh, the Gabriel wasn't playing at the start. That was what confused me as well. GG, Shamer 4th, just AFK'd. They did, right, yeah. The 4th was AFK'd all game and then gave up. See, I don't know, was that the same one? Was that the Gabriel? Bella, was that the Gabriel? Because I noticed they weren't playing at the start as such, and I wasn't too sure, but I noticed that then the Feng gave up. No, the Feng was also AFK. Oh shit! So you said like okay, because the Gabriel was definitely AFK at the start. That's what I was wondering if that was your 4th. Yeah, that's brutal. We used like was it like 3 of yous or 2 of yous playing? Because it was a rough spot. Like basically, once I put Gabriel on the hook, I down not Gabriel, the Geralt of Rivia. I put him on hook, and then I caught the Gabriel immediately, as such. And then when I turned round, yeah, 2 of me and Geralt, yeah. So like, once I had put Geralt on the hook, the Gabriel got caught immediately, right? He went down, and then when I turned round, the Feng was running just like hardcore in and ran away, and then I saw you at the top, and I went, oh man, this is going to suck, because like just everyone's in frame now. Oh, that was a brutal game, to be fair. That was actually brutal. I've been very locked in on playing this killer though as well, so like I typically try and just use his actual power rather than like, hitting people as well. But yeah, hopefully you're getting some actual teams lined up, because that sucks. GG's anyway. I wish you good games. Yourself as well. Yourself. Thank you for coming in. This is the bit that worries me. See, when I talk about like moving the stream times to later on in the day, we don't meet nice people like as often. Like even when a game goes to shit, people come in, they're nice. But see, if I did this at like say 7 or 8 o'clock at night, right? I can guarantee like I would get being called all the names under the sun. And we always meet the nicest people during the day. I think that's why I'm worried about switching up the times. At least on Fall Guys, it's like, oh, what you gonna do? Call me a fat bean? Like I'm already that. But like, I don't know. It gives me the worry about me. We're gonna have to try it.
You're my friends now.
Oh,
We're
thank you very
having
much for
soft
the family.
tacos later.
Thank you. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to like try it out at some point. Maybe, in fact, you know, we could do that on Thursday. See, on Thursday we'll play Dead by Daylight later on in the day, which hopefully also gives me editing time potentially to like fix up a few things. We'll try that, because I've got a couple of, as I say, I've got all of the new Tales of the Borderlands. I need to segment them into the episodes, render them up. I need an intro for it. That's what I do need. And then I also need to do the review for these card sleeves. So I'm going to like sleeve up a deck tonight, and then like get a good bit of shuffling going, camera footage and stuff like that, and just talk about them. And then I'm going to play them tomorrow and get a real good finalisation, because I think they're going to be fine. Like these, the fact I can do that feels good. They hold the cards really well. Aye, I think that'll be interesting. That'll be a good review to do. Plus it might actually help the company out a little bit as well, because it's definitely better than these pointed bastards. Oh my god. My goodness. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. One last game. I feel like we have to do one proper last game as well, just to round up the night. Mainly because we're like just hitting the half-hour point. So I thought, why not one more? Time this locks us into a game we play, it's probably going to just be closer to 5, which is probably a better time to finish anyway. And then we'll go from there. As I say, no stream tomorrow unless I'm super ahead of schedule on stuff. I highly doubt that's going to be the case. But maybe we sneak one in, kind of thing. Like if I do end up playing like earlier in the day, for instance, we might be able to sneak one in, because usually I'm not needed to leave the house until like 5 o'clock roughly when I get that bus up to Glasgow. I get 5 o'clock up to Glasgow, play the event typically. I've also been trying to make sure I really get out of Glasgow early as well. I'm trying to make sure I get the bus home as such, so I keep an eye on the bus times for that, so we're not stuck. But we're not working the next day, so it's not the craziest scenario to get the last bus. I need to double check what that one is again during the weekdays. But tonight I'm going to build a kind of fun deck. I've got an idea for a fun deck that I want to try, and I'm going to try. So what I'm going to try and do is play my maximum viscosity deck, but I'm going to attempt to play it with the shittest rares in the game, if it's even possible, as such. And I don't know who I'm going to run it on yet. I'm going to figure that one out at a later date, as such. But I thought, I'll try this. I can't remember if that's a rare. That might be a rare. I might have to like tone that down a bit. Looks like it's shitty, that. Oh man. I will say this definitely has like boosted my mood a lot, which is crazy that Dead by Daylight's the game we're playing try to boost the mood. That is like fucking playing with like a fucking dagger, like. But I have actually been much better off for playing today, even with some of the weirder games. even with the weirder games, like, because a bad game's a bad game, you know. I can take that and put it aside. As such, as I say, it's just my mood. My mood's just in a fucking downward spiral, just down to the fact that there's things that annoyingly I can control, but are just not working. I could have done better with that one. That's on me. Again, that one maybe could have been a bit better. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. You know your stuff. You know your stuff. Still getting them hits though.
You have little time left.
Definitely do the hit of these. We'll get the hit on him. And get the down. I don't know if somebody had a flashlight. We're about to find out. There's somebody right there in the distance. I want to go back to this though. Is he saboing that? He is. Fuck me, they're a sabo squad, aren't they? I'm a silly goose. They're a sabo squad. I actually kind of blanked on that one. I forgot they're a sabo squad. That might be on me. That one's on me. I actually forgot that. She's still there. Okay. Like, I can sort of play around it. I should be able to now, like, get a scenario in here. And I can probably get to him now. Yeah, we've... Too heavy on the scenario. He goes over, gets saved, but at this point... They just waste it, technically. They've got, one of them's got plot twist. We'll just focus where we can, just out of the fact that I'm pretty sure, like, this is the kind of, like, game we're going to have. It's not a bad scenario, but we're going to force the scenario where if we're going to go for the sabo scenario, we can play around it. Can't sabo this one though. Tough one, man. This one will make it tough for the team. This one will be very tough for the team. We'll go for the save. Not bad, not bad. Somebody's nearby. I don't know why that happened. I shouldn't have been anywhere near that scenario. Jesus, how fucking long was that flashlight? That must be Champion Elite as well. Oh wow, she's right here. I think I saw somebody running towards that other one. Legitimately. I literally did see somebody. Look at that. Oh, that's actually funny as fuck. I knew it. Do you know that way? I thought I saw somebody. That's quite funny, actually. It's good for my eyesight, though, isn't it?
You have little time left.
Yeah, normally the eyesight fucks you over on those kind of ones. But I just seen somebody run. That was the thing. I just saw them run. I think this team wanted to sabble quite aggressively, if I'm being honest. Nice. We're not going to get the friends to the end value on this one, sadly, but it'd be funny as fuck. The fact we're getting these hits though. There is a flashlight scenario though. I do have to keep a little bit of mind of that one. Yeah, there comes the sabble. They're trying their best. They are trying their best with this sabble place. I think we might be countering it just well enough. Yeah, one of them's dead. I honestly wouldn't be shocked if they just were like, yeah, fuck this. Because, I mean, here's the thing as well, let's be honest, we're at 5 gens. Like, we're at 5 gens, and we are scorching out the hits. Which is a little bit rough. Somebody's over here. But there was scratch marks over there. What? Oh, there it is. That's a little bit tough. It's a fair shake. It is a fair shake. Because there is only so much. Oh my god, the speed he's got, life. Yeah, sprint burst. Holy moly, the fucking distance he got. Jesus, he is running for them hills. I mean, he gets that save because holy shit, the actual gap there. That's some craziness. Get the hit at least. Ah, I thought he was going to run.
Your time draws near.
Does the other guy sabo? Oh, he does! Oh, he did! Oh, yeah, chicken mitten! Pretty sure I can still make this one though. Oh, he's just. Oh, he sort of gave up, sort of not. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Saboed to the very end. I mean, fair. He wanted that sabo with that. Oh, that's decent. I want to know what other builds they were running though. I'm going to be curious for the builds on that one specifically. We actually managed to get the execution one on that one. Nice. GG's. Let's see, what were the builds? So we had Breakout, right? So you get the carry, so so the carry survival goes 25% faster, love it, yep, and then the haste one, yep. They got the 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, okay. They've got Saboteur, which we've seen, right? And then they had Bardic Inspiration, also cool, right? Then they had, this one had Conviction, fair play. We're Gonna Live Forever, fair play. Sprint Burst, yep. Fixated, okay, yep. Fast Track, Botany, Deja Vu, Balanced, okay. Windows, Flashbang, Life, and Finesse. We didn't see the Flashbang come into play. Then again, there was no gens done, wasn't there? Aye, that makes sense, actually, sharp corner. Okay, fair enough. I can sort of see what happened there. I thought there was going to be way more on the Sabo play when we've seen that lineup, to be honest. I think that's what I kind of thought. But no, that was tough, man. That was a tough one for the team. Ruin Rex, people, man. That's something that I just definitely can have to confirm every time. Ruin and Devour Hope, being able to stop it is something. It just messes with you, man. You can't do a lot. Because you've got to go out your way to deal with it. Man, Jesus, like fucking Seri, Jesus, fuck with Seri bot on fucking fire with the bots today. Oh man, right, okay. On that note, we are going to tap out everybody. We're going to tap out. It's been alright today. It's been alright. This is boosting my mood. I've had a good bit of a day. As I said, we're going to build some decks, get some dinner, chill, and then as I say, tomorrow if I am able to, we can stream for a little bit. But we'll just kind of see, because that's why I want to build stuff today, just pack my bag so it's good to go, essentially. But we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'll have it done in time, or if I end up having to do more stuff. And if we can stream, it'll be 12 o'clock, stream to about 3ish, so I've got enough time to get shit ready, maybe 4ish actually, to be fair. And then that gives me enough time to make sure I've got everything else ready to go, play cards that night kind of thing. So I'll figure that one out. Should maybe be able to do it, but we'll not put it down as a confirmed, just in case something pops up and I can't do it. So for now, we're going to tap out. I've had a good day, everybody. I hope you all have a good day. Hope everyone else can recover the way I'm recovering. And yeah, I will see you all either tomorrow or definitely Thursday. Alright, everybody. So I shall see you later on. Bye.